For today's workouts, we have a 10-minute AMRAP, 10 hollow rocks, 10 side plank dips, and 10 suitcase deadlifts. So part one is just for quality. We're not like, I don't want to see anyone rip through and be like, oh my God, I got 10 rounds. You did not like slow down, feel out the movement, notice, like be really aware of like what different muscles you're feeling while you're doing this. And then for part number two, we have 6 rounds. We have 1:30 on, 1:30 off, 50 double unders or 25 jumping jacks, followed by max wall walks. If you are uncomfortable doing wall walks or you're not in the mood to like repaint any trim or scuffs on the wall, you can always do inchworms, just walking it out as far as we possibly can. You can add in a shoulder tap to that inchworm as well. I always think that's a great idea. Or you can do that off of a chair where you just walk out as far as you can, then walk it back in. So all those options are great. We're really just looking to get those shoulders moving, maybe get a little bit inverted and just really working on gymnastics. What else are you gonna do? All right, so let's go ahead and get warmed up. We are going to start, since we're doing a lot of jumping, we've been doing a lot of that lately, we are going to start with a 1-minute calf stretch on each leg. So go ahead, you can do this in downward facing dog, or you can do this standing against a wall, or just using something to press off of. And we will start that 1 minute in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, and stretch. Twenty more seconds, then we'll switch legs. And let's go ahead, switch sides. Halfway, 30 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. Go ahead, find yourself in tabletop here. We're going to start warming up those shoulders as well as that thoracic. Let's go ahead and bring our palm to the back of our head. We're going to use that elbow that's in the air. We're going to reach and wrap underneath, tap the other elbow, and then open that chest up 5 times on each side. All right, while we're in tabletop, let's go ahead. Let's rock side to side 5 times. And then make 5 circles each direction, just trying to warm up those wrists. After that, we'll flip the fingers facing towards us. Same thing, side to side 5 times, and then 5 circles each direction. As soon as you're ready, let's press ourselves up into downward facing dog. Quick little pedaling out of those calves. Let's shift from down dog into forward plank 10 times. After number 10, we're going to work into 3 dive bomb push-ups, nice and slow, keeping those elbows hugged in super close, squeezing belly, squeezing butt. On that third one, you don't have to press back up. If you already did, that's fine. Just lay down on the ground. And we have 4 scorpions, 2 on each side. Arm can be up like a field goal. It can be out like a T or a Y. Just count to 5 on each side. When you're ready, go ahead and make your way to standing. We're going to get that heart rate rolling real quick. We're going to go through 3 rounds, 20 seconds of each. If you have your jump rope, you can pick it up, or you can just do jumping jacks for that first 20 seconds. Either option's great. And we will start jumping in 5, 3, 2, 1. Start jumping, 20 seconds. If you're doing jumping jacks, arms can come up and behind. They can also go across the body. You're at 10 seconds, so if you want to switch it up, you can. And go ahead, 20 seconds of good mornings. Make sure you're squeezing that belly nice and tight, keeping everything in this nice neutral position. And let's work through some lunges. Just regular forward lunges or reverse. Back to jumping in 5, 3, 2, 1, and jumping. 3, 2, 1. Good mornings. Make sure you guys are squeezing that butt when you stand up. Monster kicks in 3, 2, 1, or puncher's kicks, whatever you want to call them. I call them both. Sorry. We're halfway. Back to jumping in 3, 2, 1, jumping. Three, 2, 1. Good mornings. Ten more seconds. And this last one, just a 20-second forward fold. You guys can wag your tail, or you can just hang out, rock forward and back. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so again, first 10-minute AMRAP, we have 10 hollow rocks, 10 side plank dips, and 10 suitcase deadlifts. So let's go ahead, we're gonna work in reverse. Let's start with that suitcase deadlift. Essentially the same thing as a good morning, except now we're gonna be adding weight to one side of our body. So that suitcase deadlift, it's gonna kind of want to throw you off balance a little bit. So you're gonna have to really use that opposite core, keep that engaged. Still have the soft bend here, reaching the hips back. Our object touches the floor, we stand up, squeeze our butt. There are 10, so it's 5 on each side. And if your low back's a little tight, maybe we make it a sumo deadlift, feet come wide. We're still gonna drive those knees out as we send the hips back. This is just gonna shorten the range of motion and give us a little bit more glute instead of only hamstring. Let's go ahead and work through 5 on each side. Yep, a water bottle's great, kettlebell, I see a notebook, I see cat litter. Yeah, Jordan. Joe's slightly disappointed you're not doing cat litter now. Looking good, guys. So our next one is side plank dips. It is 10 on each side. If you are uncomfortable with the idea of coming out of side plank and dropping the hips down to the ground, I understand you do not have to do that. What that is going to look like, I like doing it from the forearm. We'll be pressing, driving our hips up, squeezing our butt, keeping the hips here. Then we're just dropping them down and lifting it back up. 5 on each side. You can also do it from your palm, bringing the hips down. But in my opinion, a lot of people don't have the shoulder stability, and we kind of forget to keep driving through that shoulder and pressing the floor away. So I think the forearm's a great option here. But let's work through 5 side plank dips on each side. All right, and then last, but technically first, is going to be our 10 hollow rocks. Hollow rocks today, and always, we want to make sure that that low back is pressing into the ground. Shoulders are up and off the ground. We're here, toes are pointed, hands are reaching forward. In a perfect world, our hollow rock is going to end up looking better than mine. My hollow rock ends up being about right here. And that's fine as well. So you're going to kind of find a mix somewhere in between being really scrunched up like I just was and being in that full elongated hollow body position. So let's go ahead, find the hollow body that works best for you, and go ahead and give me 5 to 10 rocks. If you're an amazing rocker, 10's probably gonna fly by really quick. If you're me, it's gonna take a hot minute. And then that's it. Any questions there? Nope. All right, so let's go ahead. 10 minutes are gonna go up on the clock. And we are gonna work through that. 10 hollow rocks, 10 side plank dips, 10 suitcase deadlifts. All right, 5, 3, 2, 1, start rocking. And again, this is for quality, not quantity. So like take your time, really feel everything out. And we're 1 minute in. Everyone's about halfway through. So we're kind of looking to get through about 5 rounds, maybe 6. Not bad, guys. Devin, your celebrity guest can join in if she wants. Let's go, Jordan. You got it. Devin, don't you miss these? We are 3.5 minutes in. We got 6.5 minutes to go. Woo, we're gonna knock out all these rounds. Nice job, Joe. 5.5 minutes left. Nice job, Justin. Just keep working, guys. We are halfway there. You'll be feeling it in that core by the time we're done. Justin's face looks thrilled. Joe's looking at me like he really loves this.
This is very nice.
This is amazing. Nice. I have a pretty good idea of knowing Elizabeth and Emma well enough to know what they're thinking as well. Rosie's probably thinking, this is really good for us, but this is really tough. Yep, thumbs up, that's right. 4 more minutes, you guys. Looking to get like 2, maybe 2.5 more rounds in. Again, remember focusing on quality as we start getting a little more fatigued in some of those smaller muscles we don't always use. Don't be afraid to slow it down if you need to. Nice work, Robin. Got a great hinge going on. Three minutes. Let's go, Emma, you got it. Jordan, as you rock back, reach your hands towards your toes just because they're starting to touch the ground. This will keep you in like that banana position so you don't feel like you're like clunk, clunk. Reach more. Two minutes left. Let's go, Liam. Get it moving, Isha. Last 90 seconds. I feel like that makes it better than saying 1:30 left, even though it's the same. 45 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, go ahead and grab a quick drink of water if you want. I'm going to talk about the wall walks / walkouts, and then we're going to dive right into that workout. Double unders, you either got them or you don't. You can sub out 100 single unders if you would rather do that instead of 25 jumping jacks. Fine with me. Both options are great. If you do want to practice double unders, I would kind of cut it off around that 45-second mark. If you're practicing, I'll yell out 45 seconds. That way you know when we're halfway done with that part. So that way you're not like spending that minute 10 to practicing double unders and then it's like, oh, look, I have 20 seconds to do like 1 to 2 wall walks. So wall walks, options here include that inchworm walkout if we're not comfortable going upside down or we're not in the mood to put our feet on the wall. So you guys will be here, hinging over, pressing up through those shoulders, walking out as far as you possibly can. I'm going to slip on the carpet so that's not happening. You can add in that shoulder tap as you walk up if you want as well, or just walk in, walk out completely. That other option is going to be that wall walk up, where we're here. Maybe we only put one foot up against the wall, and that's it. If you're comfortable, you'll keep walking back further and further, and then very slowly walk yourself down. Whatever your option might be today, I want you to go ahead and work through 1 to 2 reps of those. If you're doing the inchworms, maybe try one where you walk out and the other one you walk in, touching those shoulders. Or if you're Devin, you're handstand walking across the screen. Super impressive. All right, it looks like everyone's pretty ready. If you have any questions, throw them out real quick. It is 6 rounds, 90 seconds on, 90 seconds off, 50 double unders or 25 jumping jacks, max wall walks or max inchworms. And then we rest, and then we do it again 6 times. All right, let's go ahead, pass out your virtual high fives. Thank you, Joe. Perfect. All right, clock starts in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Rosie, stop yawning. Nice job, Jordan. And we're at that 45-second mark. So if you're practicing, you can go ahead and move on. If you're like, I only have a few left, you can do them. Devin, make sure you're squeezing your butt. 15 seconds. Keep it up, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 1 round down. 5 to go. Grab a little bit of water. Maybe start stretching out those wrists again. Stretch out your calves if you know you're someone that gets super tight calves from doing all this stuff. That would be me. That score today is total wall walks, if you're keeping track. "30 seconds. 20. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, go! Looking good, gang. Let's go, Joe. Nice job, Justin. And we're at that 45-second mark. Let's go, Isha. Let's go, Shivani. Nice job, Emma. Almost there, you guys. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. How are your shoulders feeling? See that heavy breathing over there?
Bad. They feel bad.
They feel bad. Remember, guys, one thing as we flip upside down, whether we're doing wall walks or handstand walking or doing those inchworms, really make sure that we are squeezing that butt. It needs to be toes, legs, butt, gut, everything's nice and tight. We're trying to elongate our bodies. Pointing those toes up in the air, making it pretty. I don't care if we're not on the United States Olympic Gymnastics team, but you are gonna pretend like you are. 30 seconds. $20. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Get moving. Let's go, Sandalwicks. Come on, Betty, let's go. If you are jumping, time to move on. Let's go, Gazelle. Come on, Emma, keep it up. Nice job, Joe. Let's go, Rosie. Woo, good job, Devin. I know that butt was like super squeezed on that one. Thumbs up. Ten more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. We are halfway done. 3 rounds down, 3 to go. Justin, you gonna make it? Perfect.
I'm in control. Everything is under control.
Seems like it.
Did you say we have 3 rounds to go?
Yep.
I did not read this.
6 rounds.
It was a trap.
It's a trap. No, Devin just didn't look at the workout today, I don't think.
Sad day. Shoulders are killing.
Yeah. Emma, you okay? I think it's also like Thursday. Everyone's usually sore by Thursday. Kind of gloomy out. But you guys are here. Pretty good size 4 p.m. class, if you ask me. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Nice job, guys. Keep it moving, moving, moving. Let's go, Meredith. Nice job, Robin. Let's go, Liam. If you are jumping, move on. Let's go, Isha. Three, 2, 1, rest. Nice job, guys. Way to keep working all the way through that clock. 2 more times. That's why we're not supposed to fall down the wall. We're supposed to walk down the wall because it's a wall walk. That is my like least favorite thing as a coach. Oh my gosh, is watching people do wall walks and then like snake down the wall with their hips in like this horrible like dipped position. People do it all the time. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. You like want me to throw up while I'm coaching or something. It's terrifying. Devin's like, yeah, it's insane. She doesn't do that. 30 seconds. The best part is when I demo how to not do it and everyone's like, I'm like, you guys are the ones that do it. Don't be all shook that I just showed you what you do. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, Betty. Let's go, Emma. Nice job, Elizabeth. Keep it up, Jordan. Come on, Gazelle. If you're jumping, think about moving on. "20 seconds, you guys. Keep moving. You're almost there." "10. Nice work, Joe. 3, 2, 1. 90-second rest, and we're going to bust out that last round, you guys.
I would like to clarify, I was not falling down the wall. I was trying to step.
I would like to clarify that we also know that Shivani is a little dramatic.
That's true. I did not almost die.
She felt more impacted because she was there and you're her sister. She's more traumatized. Last time, you guys got this. 30 seconds. Super suggest digging into those shoulders with a lacrosse ball or some type of mobility tool after this class, you guys. 20 seconds. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, Robin. 45 seconds. Come on, gang. Let's go, Meredith. Come on, Jordan. Let's go, Justin. Come on, Rosie. You got it. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. You guys are done. You did it. Nice job. Great work, you guys. Way to show up. Again, super suggest you dive in, get in some shoulder stretching after this, some scorpion, a lot of like thread the needle, eagle arms would be great. Even just grabbing that lacrosse ball, digging into your scaps, which is all those muscles in between your shoulder blades, as well as maybe some like wrist stretching that's going to help with those forearms if you are jumping rope. Yeah. You can also come to 7 p.m. stretch and sit tonight. 30 minutes of stretching, 30 minutes of socializing. So that's a great way to stretch out too. If you are a member, you can dive into the Facebook page, go into the albums, past videos, specialty classes, holds all of the past mobility classes and other things like buns and guns and core class and karate. All right, and that's it. Have a great Thursday, guys.